Hey guys, today I want to share with you guys a couple of items I bought at the swap meet yesterday, Tuesday. Um, I went to the swap meet that I don't like going to. It's a huge swap meet, and lots of people go there. I don't like going there because for the fact that too many people go there, but there are a lot of vendors. Um, I went almost around 2 o'clock when the vendors were already picking up their stuff. I took my son with me, my little baby. He's 13 years old. Because he didn't go to school. Because he's sick. So I didn't send him to school because he was throwing up. Anyhow, so we went to the swap meet and we were walking through the aisles, and like I said, it was already like almost 2 o'clock. And some vendors were picking up their stuff, other vendors weren't. But I found these couple of items. I only spent maybe like $11. Um, so let me share with you guys, okay? So let's start right here with the Barbie dolls. So these Barbie dolls right here, they were free. Yes, free. Um, the vendor that I came to, like towards the end of the swap meet, he was already picking up his things, and he said, I got up to his space and he said, the toys are free. And I'm like, excuse me? And he says, yeah, the toys are free. They're free. Um, so I looked and I was like, oh, because I seen one Barbie doll and I'm like, oh, I could take her. And then I was seeing another one. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, okay. And I got all these 80s, 90s Barbies plus Jazzies from the vendor. He had more Barbie dolls, but they had the 2000 body with the those ugly hips that I don't like. That has the legs attached with like a rubber band or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I don't like those Barbies. So I got these only. There was a lady next to me. She took the rest of the Barbies, which is fine because I didn't really care for those Barbies. They had cute faces, but I didn't really care. So I haven't Googled them. The only one that I Googled was this last one right here that has Medusa hair. She is Twinkle Lights Barbie. She does work. I already put batteries in her. To try her out before I put her in water to wash her. Except I took the batteries from my kid's toy, so I put the batteries back in my kid's toy, so I can't show you guys now that it actually works, but it works. If that makes sense. So she is Twinkle Lights Barbie, and then I have two Jazzies right here. One is more mature than the other one. This one I need to boil her head a little bit because it is like slanted a little. And then this Jazzy, she's fine. And then there's this Barbie. I haven't Googled these Barbies, guys. I don't know who they are yet. I just Googled my Medusa hair right here. She's ready for a new reroute, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna like try to make her hair look pretty again. So yeah. And then there's this one right here. As you can tell, they are still dirty. I haven't washed them. After work, I just came home and I took a nap, and I'm barely waking up. It's already gonna be 2 p.m. But they have dirt. They are very dirty. As you can see, the legs right here. This one has leopard legs, but it's okay. See, these have black stuff. Yeah, I don't know how he kept the toys, but I mean, for being free, it was pretty good. She has a bunch of dust in her hair, as you can see. That hairline right there is all black. She has pretty eyes with a pretty lipstick color red. I need to boil down her head because her vinyl, her neck stretched out. So I need to boil it so that it can stay there because it does pop off. So these were free, so I did not pay anything for them. The only one that I paid a whole dollar for was the Steffi Face Wet n Wild Teresa. I got her like this without her bathing suit. I wish I had her bathing suit because she's so Wet n Wild, and Wet n Wild swimsuits, they change color with the water, and then when they dry, they change back to the original color, kind of like a vintage Color Magic Barbie. So yeah, so yeah, I mean, I would get her swimsuit on eBay, but there's only one piece of her swimsuit, and it's at $32, and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend that much. I'll just pop on a swimsuit from the ones I have in my collection on her. I have Barbie's Wet n Wild swimsuit, so I just might pop that swimsuit on her, just so she could be that Wet n Wild. So yeah. The next thing I got, guys, is this. It is a Barbie and Ken stand-up dolls. It is Mattel, 1962, if my phone focuses. No. It is a Whitman product. So this is like a little briefcase, but it is cardboard. They've been to Florida, and along the way they bought a couple of clothing and items. It contains 46 costumes and accessories, scissors, plastic doll, and stands. I have everything but the scissors and one plastic piece that is missing. I'll show you guys. So they've been to Rome. So that's Barbie with her Bubba Cat, and Ken looks nothing like Ken. And then they've been to Hawaii. They've been to Holland. They've been to Alaska. Shout out to all my peeps that are from these places that I just mentioned. Shout out to the rest of the world. To the rest of my peeps all around the world. I love y'all. So it's supposed to be like a little briefcase, like a traveling case or whatever, because it has the little handle, right? And then it has these little latches drawn onto it. So it's supposed to be like a little suitcase, like they went on a traveling experience and they bought themselves a couple of items. And so this is what's on the inside, guys. So it's paper clothing. So here's Ken with his red socks, 1962. If my phone focuses, there you go, yay! And then here is Barbie. And here is Barbie for 1962. Unfortunately, you can't change her shoes to match all her little paper dresses that are in here. There is this receipt. Somebody purchased it in June 15, 1986 for $5.26. So I'm going to keep this just, for the nostalgia that it is vintage and that it's old and that somebody bought it. It was resold, I guess. So yeah, so there's a bunch of paper clothing in here. There's like a whole bunch of it. The only plastic thing that it has in here still is this little thing, which I wouldn't know how to use it. I think I know how to use it. I think it's the little stands. I think. Is it? Yes, it is, but she's falling over. Cool. So I am missing one of these. So there's Ken's clothing, and then there's Midge clothing as well. And little paper hats and all that. And then with this thing, it was only $5, guys. The guy wanted $5, and I jumped on it and I bought it and I took it. They are above price at eBay and Etsy. So I got lucky with this, and that it was only $5. And with this, in this case, I found these little four Valentine cards made in the USA. I am seeing that they are vintage because they say made in the USA. This is what they look like. So the first one is a little parrot, says, "Hi Valentine, you feel the bill." The next one is a little girl, says, "Hi sugar, here's a Valentine for you." And the little heart says, "Be mine, love you." And then the next one says, "Hello Valentine, we were cut out for each other, be mine." Cute little pun, huh? Cut out, because he was cut out. Hello. Yes, they were, you cut them out again because a lot of them have like the little edges, has the little, outline, you know, when you pull something apart. So yeah, so the last one says, hi, every inch, no, this I'm, not hi. I'm every inch your Valentine. How cute. And then like the little stick is a ruler, or a door frame. No, it looks like a ruler because it has little lines on it. Or maybe it's a long ruler by the door. I don't know, because it has like that door hinge right there. So yeah, so these were in there. I thought it was so cute because I like collecting these little Valentine cards and anything with really cute little graphics and the colorful graphics and yeah. And so these were in there. So I feel like I scored with these because I like collecting them, and they were in there, and they were part of a $5 purchase, kind of for free. So that was the only envelope in there, and it's like wax paper, or not wax paper, parchment paper. Yeah, parchment paper. It feels like parchment paper, so I know it's old because the new Valentines have actual paper envelopes. But not anymore. I like when I would buy my kids Valentine cards, they didn't have any envelopes. But when I was growing up, we had little envelopes and they were paper. But this one feels like parchment paper. So yeah. So next thing I bought was this compact. It has been cleaned out. It doesn't have the mirror. It doesn't have the little dish that I could have popped out and checked under to see who it is from. It looks now like a trinket box. Somebody did a cardinal sin of cleaning it out. They should have just left it alone. It's like, dude, just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't clean it out, because I do collect compacts that are broken from the inside. And not too broken from the outside. So yeah. So yes, I bought this one for $5. I feel that with because I only spent like $11 on all of this. I feel like I could have made a better choice, made $5. Because the man had a vintage cigar wooden box purse. Yes, you could Google it like that, and yes, it is a thing. It was a thing back in the 60s. Some dates back to the 30s during the Great Depression, when people couldn't afford things, so they did with what they had. So yeah, so I missed out on that on Tuesday, because I went to a Swapmeet that I never go to, but I'm glad I went to, because then I found that. So hopefully on Sunday, he is the vendor that I see on Sundays. Hopefully on Sunday he goes, and hopefully on Sunday he still has it, because I want to snatch it and take it and bring it and show you guys what it looks like. So yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a nice one, whether it's day or night. I hope you hit the like button if you like this video. It is not necessarily, but it'll for the algorithm, I hope you share this video with your friends and family and tell them, hey, subscribe to this girl, because this girl wants to meet her quota of 1,000 subscribers, and we need to help her so she could get paid. I'm just kidding, guys. You could go ahead and share this video if you have any friends, families, members that like vintage stuff, or just want to show off, hey, look at what this girl has. You should go on eBay and look for this. Anyhow, I hope you subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, it will not cost you a thing. You'll just be another one of my little subscribers that are helping me out. Even if you don't watch my videos, you will get me closer to that quota. And yeah, what else, guys? Thank you to my old subscribers for sticking around viewing my videos. Thank you to my new subscribers for giving me a chance. I hope you stick around for the long run. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.